Hey everyone, it's Bob Perkins bringing you another Monday Morning Sales Minute. Happy New Year, everyone. It's great to have you. Last week, I talked about how we're going to focus on the full sales cycle, not just always the top of the funnel. And today, I'm excited to welcome Dave Kennett, who's the founder of Replays. Dave, welcome.
Thanks, Bob.
It's good to have you. Dave is an expert on everything demo. How often do we as sales reps take training, learn new ideas about delivering a demo? Not enough. And Dave is going to bring to us a 3-week series on demo best practices. So Dave, go ahead and kick us off today.
Great. Thanks, Bob. Well, it's 2020, and one would think at this point that most sales professionals would actually have their webcam turned on when they're doing a demo, but it's not the case. We find that literally less than 50% of the demos we review, it's with a fantastic screen share, really good audio, but actually no video. And so I want to talk today about why it's important to turn video on, why we see the top account executives that close the biggest deals and have the best win rate, turning their video on. And the reason is, number one, it helps build trust, credibility, and rapport, right? You've got such a short period of time to do that when you're having a discovery call or a demo. And it's kind of like if you were going to show up at someone's office, you wouldn't sit on the other side of the wall and have a conversation with them. You'd be face to face, right?
Or sitting back to back.
Yeah, or sitting back to back. And so here's a great opportunity to turn your video on, because when you're looking at them in the eye and vice versa, it really helps build that trust. Now, not everyone is going to turn their video on. I bet you there's a lot of account executives listening saying, hey, you know what? I've tried that and my prospect never turns it on. And that's fair, but the fact that they can see you is actually a big win. And we still find that when people do turn it on, it keeps them more engaged. So we know how tough it is as sales professionals to actually keep someone engaged for 45 minutes or an hour. And you really hope as a sales professional that they're not sitting there doing email or responding to Slack notifications. And so actually it helps keep them accountable and engaged when their video's on. And of course, if their video's on, it helps with the nonverbal cues. So wouldn't want to leave this without a quick tip. And that is when to really provide you the best opportunity to make sure your prospect has their video on, ask your SDR team when they're serving up a lead to make sure that they're advising the prospect that it's going to be a video call. B, make sure that it's very clear in the calendar invite that it's going to be a video call. And C, when they jump on, the prospect jumps on and they don't have their video on, one thing you can say as an account executive is, hey, can you see me right now?
Yeah,
and
perfect.
So it's a subtlety, right? But we always want the prospect to feel comfortable. We don't want them to be put on the spot. If they don't want to have a camera on, that's fine.
That's fine.
Those are our tips for today.
Those are great. Some stuff I learned from those. Thanks, Dave. Another body language expert, Leo Cardenas, who has spoken at 2 of our events, also says when someone sees your face, even in a picture, better in a video, that it releases serotonin, a chemical in the body, which helps build that rapport, as you mentioned. Great tips. Dave, what are you going to talk about next week?
So next week, we're going to chat about the importance of laying out an agenda at the beginning of any call, really, whether it's a discovery or a demo.
Great. And then we have a special webinar that you and I are going to do together with a full set on how to improve your demos. In fact, it's February 11th, 1 p.m. Eastern time. And Dave, you'll be giving a lot more tips than these 3 weeks, correct?
Absolutely. Really looking forward to sharing all the knowledge that we've gained here at Replays for sure.
Great. Until next week, everyone, good demoing and turn those videos on and good selling. Take care.